Selena Gomez's life is spinning out of control, and everyone's watching. Between rumors of betrayal, messy friendships, and a business on the brink of collapse, her relationship with Benny Blanco might just be the biggest red flag yet. How did one of the world's biggest pop stars end up in a tangled mess that has fans questioning everything? It all started when fans noticed Selena unfollowed her longtime ride-or-die friend, Teresa Marie. For anyone who's followed Selena's tight inner circle since 2014, this was a massive shock. Teresa wasn't just a friend. She was like family, once working as Selena's assistant and even living with her. So, what went wrong? Whispers started flying when a clip surfaced showing Benny Blanco, Selena's boyfriend, sitting suspiciously close to Teresa at lunch. And then the bomb dropped. Rumors swirled that Benny had subscribed to Teresa's OnlyFans. Social media lost its mind. Fans speculated that Teresa crossed a line with Benny, and that Selena ditched her best friend but bizarrely chose to stay with Benny. The timing was messy and the drama was undeniable. Benny didn't help himself either. He started bragging about stories that painted Selena in the most awkward light possible. One of the worst? Benny proudly revealed that when they first started dating, Selena was so eager she'd show up to his house 20 or 30 minutes early, sitting outside in her car until it was exactly time. And he wasn't exaggerating. Benny said he watched her on his security cameras, just parked there alone. Instead of inviting her in, he apparently just let her wait. Who does that? And who thinks it's a good idea to share that story with the world? Fans were quick to point out how humiliating it made Selena look, practically begging for his attention while he stayed inside, blissfully unbothered. And the question everyone's asking, why is Benny so eager to share every cringe detail about Selena? Does he think it's cute, or is he trying to flip the power dynamic and show he's the one being chased? Then came the story about their first date. Benny claimed he didn't even realize it was a date until Selena awkwardly told him she would have worn something different if she'd known. That's right, she asked him out, she showed up early, and she was the first to drop the "I love you." And they turned that moment into their entire relationship's theme, titling their project "I Said I Loved You First." But what should have been sweet now feels off, like a running tally of who's more into whom. If that wasn't enough, Benny's weird habit of self-deprecating jokes keeps piling up. He constantly calls himself unattractive compared to Selena, even joking that dating him must feel like charity work. For some, it comes off as cute humility, but for others, it's starting to feel like a twisted way to control the narrative. Keep Selena on the defensive, proving she wants him, while he publicly shrugs that he's lucky to be here. The awkward moments don't stop there. Remember Selena's Hot Ones interview? She was asked what she thought was Benny's most underrated song, and she blanked. Her panicked silence turned into an awkward, "I don't know what song you would have done." "I'm sorry, babe." Benny's face said it all. He looked crushed and called her out right there. "So I just get no answer?" For a moment, it was like we were all eavesdropping on a couple's most uncomfortable fight. Fans cringed and the clip went viral. Was it the Wings' heat, or does Selena not know or care about Benny's work? Either way, it made them look disconnected. While their personal life spirals, Selena's business world is falling apart. Wondermind, the mental health company she co-founded with her mom Mandy Teefee, is drowning in debt. Reports say they've laid off 60% of their staff, and Mandy admitted to taking out a personal loan just to keep the lights on. For a celebrity supposedly worth hundreds of millions, it's shocking. People are asking, why doesn't Selena just pay the bills and save the company if she truly cares about mental health? The answer might surprise you. For years, rumors have swirled that Selena is secretly a billionaire, but Forbes blew that idea up. They explained that while her net worth might be impressive, most of her money is tied up in Rare Beauty, her makeup brand. That means she doesn't have a giant pile of cash sitting around to spend, even if her net worth is estimated at $700 million. It's not like she can walk into a bank and withdraw that kind of money overnight. And that's why fans are seeing a massive gap between Selena's public persona as a mental health advocate and the reality of Wondermind falling apart behind the scenes. The internet, of course, is having a field day with all of this. Theories are everywhere. Some believe Benny's constant cringe stories are a calculated move to embarrass Selena because he's tired of the "she's too good for him" talk. Others think Selena's entire relationship with Benny is performative, an attempt to prove she's moved on from Justin Bieber, or even distract from Wondermind's struggles. And let's not forget the suspiciously timed photos Selena posted with Benny and Teresa right after the rumors broke, trying to show everything was fine, even though she still hasn't followed Teresa back on Instagram. The air between them is thick and everyone knows it. Selena's fans are also pointing out a double standard. They argue if a regular woman did what Selena did, chasing a guy waiting outside his house saying, "I love you first," she'd get slammed online for being desperate. But because it's Selena, the internet is split between pitying her and clowning Benny. Meanwhile, social media is buzzing with the idea that Benny's carefree attitude about their messy dynamic might be the biggest red flag of all. It doesn't help that every time marriage comes up, Selena has an excuse ready. She says she's too busy, while Benny looks like he's just waiting for her to set a date. Ed Sheeran even told Vanity Fair he'd been invited to Benny's wedding, but the couple keeps dodging questions about when it'll actually happen. Fans are starting to think there might not be a wedding at all. Then there's Benny's latest overshare. He spilled that Selena was so nervous during their first kiss that she broke out in a rash. He joked that she probably did it because she was grossed out by him, doubling down on his self-roasting humor. But fans can't shake the feeling that these stories aren't harmless. They paint Selena as insecure, anxious, and desperate. A narrative that doesn't fit the powerful, confident image she's worked so hard to build. Meanwhile, Wondermind's situation gets worse. Reports say the company owes tens of thousands to freelancers and at least $60,000 to a PR firm. Staffers have spoken out anonymously, saying Selena barely shows up or does anything for the company beyond lending her name. But a company spokesperson fired back, insisting Selena is actively involved. The truth? It's impossible to know for sure. What we do know is that Selena's carefully crafted image as a mental health advocate is starting to crack. Between her messy personal life, a shaky business venture, and a boyfriend who won't stop sharing humiliating details, it's like we're watching a train wreck in slow motion. Is Selena Gomez in control of her own story? Or is everything unraveling right before our eyes? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think Selena and Benny's relationship is genuine or doomed? And will Wondermind survive this chaos? Make sure to like, share, and subscribe so you never miss another deep dive into the drama nobody else will tell you about. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.